Welcome everybody to the channel. And today we've got game 3 in our all-franchise team tournament between the all-time Oakland A's against the all-time Detroit Tigers. We're in Detroit, Comerica Park, and the Tigers are down 2-0, and they hope Justin Verlander, who has struggled in this tournament somewhat, 5.93 ERA and 2 starts, he's 0-1. Hasn't been fantastic, and he'll have to face an Oakland squad that's playing pretty decent ball right now, and they're going to send to the mound. Now I'm drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank? Is it Chief Waddell? Let me see. RUBE Waddell, that's what. Chief Waddell, Chief Bender, I'm sorry. RUBE Waddell will go to the mound for the Oakland A's. And Verlander has struck out 11 in 13 2/3 innings, but he's given up 9 runs on 14 hits. He's gotten hit pretty good. Oakland will have this lineup for today's game in Detroit. Leading off in left field, Rickey Henderson. Batting second baseman, Eddie Collins. Batting third, back in the lineup today, Reggie Jackson. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Batting fifth, the DH, Mark McGwire. Batting sixth, the catcher, Mickey Cochran. Batting seventh, third baseman, Eric Chavez. Batting eighth, center fielder Dwayne Murphy. And in batting ninth, the new shortstop for this game, it was Eddie Juiced. Juiced will be in for the injured Bert Campaneris. And this will be Juiced's first appearance in this tournament. So Verlander takes the mound, and Rickey Henderson steps in the box. He is off to a great start. He's got 409 batting average, a home run, and 3 RBI. First pitch, 3-2-4. And there's a little dribbler in front of the plate. Parrish fires it to first and gets Henderson. 1 away. Here's Eddie Collins batting .444. 6-1-2. He struck him out. Reared back and blew it by Eddie Collins. And that's Verlander's first strikeout. Reggie steps to the plate. Reggie batting .370. 2 home runs, 14 RBI. Let's say that again. 14 RBI in just 27 at-bats for Reggie. He does seem to come up big in these big moments. And here he's got another one today against Justin Verlander. The pitch from Verlander, 4-5-3. This one's hit off the end of the bat. Kell's going to charge, fires it to first, and gets the batter. 1-2-3 go the A's in the first. We head to the bottom half. No score. RUBE Waddell takes the mound. He is 1-1. In the tournament with a 3.00 ERA. And this tough lefty will face a tough lineup. Leading it off in center field, Ty Cobb. Batting second, the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. Batting third, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Batting cleanup, back in the lineup today, first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Batting fifth, the catcher, Lance Parrish. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Al Kaline. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Batting third, the third base, or batting eighth, the third baseman, George Kell. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Bobby Veach. So the Tigers hope to get their bats going. And leading it off is Ty Cobb. And he's one of the players that really has to get going here. He's only got 1 RBI. His on-base percentage is a paltry .227. So he has had a rough go of it. That's not like him. For somebody who averaged .399. The pitch to Cobb. 3-3-5. And there he goes. Base hit. This one's going to go to the wall. In the right field. Jackson's on his horse. And Cobb will stroll into second with a leadoff double. So that's the way they wanted to see it here in Detroit. As Cobb opens the game up with a double. That'll bring up Charlie Gehringer. Gehringer, 269. He's got a couple RBI. The lefty facing the lefty. The pitch from Waddell. 3-4-4. And we're going to have our first rare play. Possible hit, possible foul ball. It's going to be a possible hit. And their only choice is go after Gehringer, as Cobb is too fast on his way to third. He got a good start. So they're going to try to throw out the batter. Waddell turns and fires and can't get him. He's safe. The Tigers have something brewing here in the first. Runners at the corners. Nobody out, and here comes Miggy, the hottest hitter in this lineup. He's batting .480. Couple home runs, 5 RBI. The pitch to Miggy. 3-5-4. Liner sinking. Left fielder Henderson makes the catch. Tagging up his Cobb. Here comes the throw. And he'll score easily. Cobb comes in for the game's first run. The Tigers are up 1-0. That's what they needed to see. The Tigers jump up early. Here's Greenberg. We go from one of the hottest hitting players in the lineup to one of the coldest hitters in the lineup. 0-56, 1 hit and 18 at-bats for Hank Greenberg. He struck out 5 times. Let's see, some time off helped him. The pitch from Waddell. 3-1-3. There's a little line drive, right field, and Jackson will make the catch. 2 away. It's going to be all up to Lance Parrish. Parrish batting .250. 5-3-4. He walked him. A 2-out walk is going to put 2 men on for Al Kaline. Kaline batting .276. He's got a homer and 5 RBI. 2 men on, 2 outs. The pitch from Waddell. 6-3-1. Popped him up. No, struck him out. Struck him out to end the inning. Caught the corner and they ring him up. But the Tigers get a run on the sac fly from Miggy Cabrera. And it's 1-0 Detroit. Verlander back to the mound. Jimmy Fox will lead it off. Fox hitting .400. 2 home runs, 8 RBI. 3-4-1. It's going to be a possible hit. Rare play. Foul ball. Foul ball. Comerica's a 50-50 chance. A 1, 2, or 3, and the catcher, Parrish, will get to it. And he can't. It's going to get out of play. So back in the box is Jimmy Fox. The pitch. 2-6-3. Little looper. This one's in the center field. Cobb's not going to get it. It's going to drop in for a base hit. So what could have been a out behind, as Parrish could not get to that foul ball. Fox follows with a single. And that's how the A's start things off here in the second inning. Mark McGwire stands in. .222 hitter in this tournament. Home run, 4 RBI. The pitch. 3-1-2. Little line drive, right field. Kaline makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Mickey Cochran. Batting .296. He's got 4 RBI for the A's. The pitch. 5-1-2. And possible walk. Nope. 2 balls with a man on. Cochran back in the box. The pitch from Verlander. 4-5-3. On the ground to third. Kell throws it over to first for 1. Back to over to second for 1. Back to first for the double play. 5-4-3. And that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Tigers. Here's Alan Trammell to lead it off. Trammell hitting just 182. Still looking for a RBI in this tournament. The pitch. 5-5-5. He draws a walk. Trammell's on. And he's going to roll on the D action card. And it's going to be a 9. There he goes. The throw down from Cochran. Got him. Cochran just throwing base runners out left and right. Tigers have been unable to really steal on these A's. I mean, the Tigers aren't big-time base stealers, but Cobb and Gehringer and Trammell have all been shut down. I'm curious to see what the totals were in this tournament. We'll look later on. If I remember, George Kell steps up to play to bat here. He's hitting 400 with a home run and 2 RBIs. The pitch, 4-2-3. On the ground, Chavez has got it over to first, and there is 2 away here in the second. It brings up Bobby Beach. Bobby Beach batting 136. 4-6-1. On the ground. Fox can't get it. It's going to get by him into right field. Fox was just too slow, reaching to his right. He tried to backhand it, but jumped over his glove and into right field. So a 2-out single from Bobby Beach will bring up Cobb, who doubled to lead the game off. The pitch to tie. 2-3-6. He hits one to center field. Lazy fly ball. Murphy's there, makes the catch, and the inning's over. Tigers strand a runner. We head to the top of the third. It's 1-0 here in Detroit. Eric Chavez will lead it off. He's hitting 231. A home run and 4 RBI. Verlander sets, delivers. 3-1-6. There's a base hit. Line single into left field. And the leadoff runner is on for the A's. It's going to bring up Dwayne Murphy. Murphy struggling. He's hitting just 167. Still looking for his first RBI of this tournament. The pitch, 2-4-3. Little looper, right center field. Cobb's going to make the catch. He made it look easy there. 1 away. That's going to bring up Eddie Juiced. And Juiced getting his first at bat. And he'll have to face Justin Verlander. The pitch. 4-4-6. On the ground to second. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Inning over. We head to the third. It's 1-0 Detroit. Charlie Gehringer will lead it off. He's 1 for 1. He's singled his first time up. The pitch from Waddell. 4-5-6. Ground ball to second. Eddie Collins up with it. Flips it over to first, and there's 1 away. That'll bring up Miggy, who had a sac fly his first time up, counting for the only run of the game. The pitch to Miggy. 1-4-2. Hits it on the ground to third. Chavez digs it out of the dirt, fires it to first. 2 up and 2 down here in the third. That'll bring up Hank Greenberg. 0 for 1. Greenberg 2-3-1. Struck him out. RUBE Waddell reared back and blew it by the late swinging Hank Greenberg for the out. And we head to the fourth. It's 1-0 here in Detroit. Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, steps in against Verlander. He was sawed off back in the first and thrown out by the catcher his first time up. The pitch to Ricky, 3-4-4. There's a possible rare play, hit, foul ball. It is another foul ball. This time it's Gehringer running towards the stands. Can he get to it? He does, makes the catch for the out. Just before he got to the dugout, near the dugout, he makes the grab for the first out. That was a dangerous man, and they got him out. They needed that out. Here's Eddie Collins. 4-6-3. Ground ball to third. Kells got it. Fires it over to Greenberg for the second out. Two outs, nobody on, and here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson, 357. He's 0 for 1 today. He has been the most productive player in this lineup. He had a huge series against Houston in the first round. The pitch to Reggie. 3-6-3. There's a base hit. Line single into right field. And Reggie is on with 2 outs for Jimmy Fox. Jimmy's 1 for 1. The pitch to Fox. 2-1-4. Little tapper back to the mound. Verlander flips it over to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom half of the fourth. 1-0 Detroit. Lance Parrish will lead it off. He walked his first time up. Pitch to Lance, 2-5-4. Struck him out. Threw it down in the dirt, and Parrish went down and got it. Or didn't get it. He struck out. Bring up Al Kaline. Waddell now with 3 strikeouts on the day. The pitch to Kaline, 3-4-6. Man, we're getting a lot of rare play checks, but we've yet to have a rare play. This one is a rare play. Well, the base is empty. They aren't quite as rare. 3-1. Batter hit on the wrist. Uh-oh. Kaline has to be removed from the game for precautionary x-rays. So Kaline, Waddell comes in tight and gets Kaline. And now Kaline will have to be removed from the game. So they're going to bring in a pinch runner. They're going to bring in Donnie Bush to pinch run. And we're going to try to steal with him, I think. He will go. Donnie Bush on his way down. 5-2. Stolen base for Donnie Bush. And now Cochran threw it up high and luckily brought down by the second baseman, Collins. And now he's going to try to go again? Oh, that was part of the rare play. Oh, he's going to be caught stealing. What the heck? I think I might have broke the rear plate there. I think when he got hurt and I replaced him, he was supposed to try steal, and I think I overrode it by stealing manually. And then when he was trying to steal, now it gave him the out, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they're saying Trammell was up to bat when the second out. Won't let me do that. Well, now that's a fine how do you do. So what do we do here? How do I... Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna say there's 2 outs here. Tigers. So Bush should be out and off the base pass, I'm guessing. I don't have the actual replay rare play book nearby, so I would have looked it up and see what was supposed to happen there. I guess they might have it in the... I'm gonna pause it right here and see if I can find it and see if I can fix this. Well, I can't figure out how to fix this, so I'm hoping nothing happens. I guess I could, you know what I could do? So, I guess, see if I can figure out how to take the runner off second here. Really don't want to give him a caught stealing though. Pick off, I guess. Oh well, we're gonna have to go with that. Trammell gets screwed in the whole deal, but it's better than having to deal with a run scoring for Detroit and screwing Oakland too. But anyways, let's see who we got for right field. Not much defense here. We're gonna have to go with Sam Crawford again. Crawford, we'll put him in there. So Sam Crawford comes in right field. Up first here is Mark McGwire. 2-5-1. He struck him out. Verlander throws the high heat by him for the first out. Here comes Mickey Cochran. 3-2-1. Line out to first, caught by Greenberg for the second out. And that'll bring up Eric Chavez. 2 outs, nobody on. And he singled his first time up. 1-5-3. And ring him up. Verlander struck him out, caught him looking. The inning's over. 1-2-3 go the A's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And look at this. Trammell's not going to get screwed. It's actually Tigers as a team got screwed. They only got 2 outs that inning. Last inning. They still lead it though. 1-0. Trammell leads it off. Pitch to Trammell. 3-2-2. Little liner caught by the first baseman. Oh, it was headed to right field, but Fox stuck his glove up and it's just slotted in there nicely for the first out. That'll bring up George Kell. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Waddell, 3-5-6. There's a little fly ball, might drop in. No, Murphy comes in and gets it for the second out. Kell made a bid, but Dwayne Murphy made a nice read on it to catch up to it for the second out. Here's Bobby Veach. Veach singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Pitch from Waddell, 6-1-4. And that's going to be a fly ball left field. Henderson camps under it, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We head to the 6th. 1-0 Detroit holding on. Verlander back to the mound. Dwayne Murphy flew out his first time up. 0 for 1. The pitch, 4-5-6. Little ground ball to second. Gehringer's up with it. Over to first. 1 away. Eddie juiced. 2-5-1. Struck him out. Verlander got him on strikes. 4th strikeout for Verlander. Here in the 6th. Ricky Henderson now. 2 outs, nobody on. Henderson 0 for 2. Pitch, 2-5-1. And he struck him out to end the inning. Verlander gets 2 strikeouts in that inning, and we head to the bottom half of the 6th. It's 1-0 Detroit. Ty Cobb leads it off. He is 1 for 2. The pitch from Waddell, 6-1-3. Little fly ball. It's hit pretty deep. Henderson going back. Still going back. He makes the catch at the track. 1 away. I'll bring up Charlie Gehringer. Gehringer 1 for 2 today. The pitch. Gehringer rips one. Base hit into left field. He goes with a pitch and hits it into left field for the base hit. So 1 out and a man on now. And here comes Miggy. 0 for 1 today. He's driven in the game's only run. Back in the 1st. The pitch to Miggy. 1-3-6. Got him on strikes. Miggy's down on strikes for the second out. It's going to leave it all up to Hank Greenberg. Greenberg 0 for 2. 5-6-2. He grounds one to third. Chavez over to Fox. And the side is retired. Tigers strand a runner. We head to the 7th. It is 1-0 Detroit. Eddie Collins will lead it off. The pitch from Verlander, 5-4-6. He walked him. A leadoff walk for Eddie Collins. That's the first base on balls given up by Verlander today. And Collins is on first for Reggie Jackson. Jackson. The pitch from Verlander. 5-6-3. And it's a ground ball to third. Goes to... No, he's going to have to go to first. He thought about going to second, but Collins was already on top of the second base by the time Kell looked over. And he goes to first to get the sure out. So 1 away. And a tying run is at second base for Jimmy Fox. The pitch from Verlander. 4-1-1. On the ground to first. Greenberg can't make the play. Everybody's safe. Greenberg is just having a horrible series here. I'll bring up Mark McGwire, and the tying run at third base. A fly ball would tie this game. Verlander hoping for a ground ball. They got the infield in. I am going to play, I think I would play the corners. Well, I would play, and then the corners in. So if the balls hit the third or first, they'll come home with it. But second or short, they're going with the double play. The pitch. 1-1-6. Base hit. Oh, base hit into center field. The game is tied. Tough break for Justin Verlander. We're tied at 1. Here's Mickey Cochran. 0 for 2. And he hits a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Here comes Fox rounding third. And he'll stop there. The bases are loaded for Eric Chavez. Only one out. Now they got the infield in. The pitch. 3-3-4. Liner sinking. Caught by Cobb. Tagging up his Fox. Is he going to score? Here he comes. He does. And the game. Oakland takes the lead. 2-1. McGwire's not going anywhere with that one. He'll stay at second. So now 2 outs for Dwayne Murphy, who's 0 for 2. 2-4-3. Little floater into center field. Cobb comes in, makes the catch, and the side retired, but the A's pick up 2 runs and lead it now 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Let's take a look. I want to see Verlander. Those were both unearned, weren't they? No, one of them was unearned. Tough luck. So Parrish comes to the plate to lead it off for the Tigers. The pitch. 5-1-6. He walked him. Parrish draws a walk. And he is the tying run, and they might pinch run for him. Kurt Gibson's going to come in to pinch run. Do they try to steal with him here? They might. There he goes. Possibly. Need a 1, 2, or 3. 4. Nope, they're going to hold him. So Gibson can't get a lead. And here comes Sam Crawford, his first at bat. Batting .250 in the tournament. The pitch. 3-2-5. There's a little liner towards left field. In comes Henderson. He'll make the catch. And there's one away here in the 7th. It's going to bring up Alan Trammell. 2-6-4. Driven towards the gap. And Murphy dives, makes the catch. What a catch by Dwayne Murphy. Retreating back to first is Gibson. Trammell hit it on a line, but Murphy tracked it down and made a diving grab. 2 away. Here's George Kell. Kell, 1-2-1. And he hits it on the ground. Third base, Chavez over to first, and the inning's over. The Tigers cannot get anything going after a leadoff hit or a leadoff walk. And now Bill Freehan will come in to catch for the Tigers. Leading it off here in the 8th, Eddie Juiced, 22-3-5. Struck him out. Verlander, 6th strikeout of the game for him. That's going to bring up the top of the order for the A's. Ricky Henderson 0 for 3 today. 6-4-3. There's a shot into the corner. Quickly to cut it off, and they're going to hold Henderson to a single. Good defensive play there. So Henderson's on for Eddie Collins. 1-5-1. He got him on strikes. Eddie Collins with a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7 for Justin Verlander. And now it's power against power. Verlander against Reggie Jackson. Verlander sets, delivers. High fastball struck him out. Reggie swung for the fences, but Verlander gets him for his 8th strikeout, and we head to the bottom of the 8th. 2-1, Oakland on top. Here's Bobby Beach to lead it off. And the Tigers, I don't really have a whole lot of... I guess, I don't have any left fielders. I think I'd have to move Crawford over. But we need a right-handed at bat. It's going to be Harry Heilman. Will come in to pinch hit to lead it off here in the 8th. 2-6-1. Rick towards the gap. And Ricky Henderson makes the grab. What a catch by Ricky. He got a good jump on that one, and Heilman made a bid for the first out. Here's Ty Cobb. 1-1-4. Base hit up the middle. Cobb with a base hit, his 2nd hit of the game. He's going to take off. Stolen base for Ty Cobb. And now he might try to steal 3rd. He does not, though. Cannot get the lead there. 2 hits here for Charlie Gehringer, trying for his 3rd. A 3rd would tie the game up. 1 out. The pitch. 3-2-4. Little liner caught by the first baseman. He hit it on the nose, but right at Jimmy Fox for the 2nd out. It's all up to Miggy. Miguel Cabrera, Rube Waddell sets. They might want to bring in a new pitcher here. Waddell has pitched well, but Miggy's up. They might go with Raleigh Fingers. Fingers comes in, and he'll face Cabrera. The pitch. 5-4-6. He gets a ground ball to 3rd. No, they're going to walk him a 5 with the bases, with the first base empty. Gives a walk, and Cabrera takes 1st. And that'll bring up Hank Greenberg. And the crowd moans quietly as Greenberg is 0 for 3 today. He's hitting 0.48 in the tournament. Let's see what he's hitting in this. Does he have a hit in this series? Oh, he's only had 4 at bats. In the series, he's 0 for 4, so plus his 3 today, so he could use a hit here. It would make him a hero all of a sudden. The pitch to Greenberg. 3-3-2. A good roll, but with Raleigh fingers. Oh, it's going to get over the head. Oh, my goodness. Ho, ho! Hank Greenberg crushed it. I thought it was no. He crushed it over the head of Dwayne Murphy, and it's going to be a 2-run triple. And the Tigers take the lead. What a clutch hit from Hank Greenberg. And all of a sudden, the crowd is on their feet. Bill Freehand comes in. 3-6-5. And that'll be a liner to short for the third out. But the Tigers take the lead. Unbelievable. Crawford will come in to play left. And in right field will be Heilman. Oh, he's not a great... Should have. Oh well. Let's hope that doesn't come to haunt us. Verlander will come out, and Willie Hernandez will try to shut him down here in the ninth. He'll face Jimmy Fox to lead it off. Pitch to Fox, 4-5-3. Ground ball to third. Kell over to first, 1 away. Here in the ninth. Here's Mark McGwire. He is 1 for 3. The pitch from Willie, 2-1-6. Slow roller, back to the mound. Hernandez fields it, fires to first, 2 up, 2 down. And McGwire just got that dreaded 2-1 roll. And he's going to miss 2 games. Here comes Mickey Cochran. It's all up to him. 1 for 3. 2-4-3. There's a shot towards the gap. This is going to get in the gap. Cobb can't get it. He's going to run it down. Cochran's going to stroll into second with a 2-out double. And now the tying run now is at second base. Chavez will be pinch hit for by Al Simmons. Al Simmons will bat. Simmons batting .471. The pitch from Willie. 2-1-6. That should do it. Slow roller towards short. Trammell charges. Fires to first. He got him. Tigers hold on. They win it 3-2. What a ball game. Hank Greenberg's 2-run triple in the 8th wins it for the Tigers. All looked lost as Greenberg made a crucial error in the 7th. Oakland scored 2 runs to take a 2-1 lead, but he made up for it in the 8th with that 2-run triple. And the Tigers win it 3-2. Justin Verlander was pretty great. McGwire and Simmons are gone for the next game, at least. McGwire out for 2 games. Mickey Cochran had a pair of hits for the A's. He was pretty much the only hitter had more than 1 hit. Tigers had Cobb and Gehringer both with 2 hits. Cobb scored 2 runs. Pitching. Waddell was magnificent. He only allowed 2 runs on 5 hits, struck out 4, but Fingers blew the game, giving up the big triple to Greenberg. One of those runs went against Waddell. Verlander gets the win, and Hernandez gets the save. 8 strikeouts for Verlander. Gave out 1 earned on 6 hits. So that, after 2 rough starts to start the tournament, he comes back strong against Oakland here. And it's funny that he had so much playoff success against Oakland when he was with the Tigers. It comes through in this fictitious world too. So there you have it. Tigers cut the lead to 2-1 with a unbelievable Game 3 win. They win it 3-2. Let's see who we got pitching in the next game. I believe that's Chief Bender. It is Chief Bender against Hal Newhouser. Bender against Newhouser. Bender hasn't pitched yet, so Newhouser making his 4th start. He is 2-1 with a 1.80 ERA, so they could use another great start from him and get this series evened up. That's it from here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.